What's up, you guys? Danger Rock here. Today we're going to be looking at the Power Up Buzz Lightyear 12-inch action figure by Thinkway Toys. This is, I guess, what I would call a different version of, or a re-release of the Thinkway Toys Buzz Lightyear. This is just another different version of them, which I find really, really cool. This one has a light-up chest plate and everything. So what we're going to be doing today is taking a closer look at this Buzz Lightyear and comparing him to another Thinkway Toys Buzz Lightyear that I have. Taking a closer look at Buzz, he looks really, really good. I actually really like his design right here. I really like the way they made it like an all-new, all-different Thinkway Toys Buzz Lightyear. So I guess what I would say is taking a closer look at his face sculpt. It's the same exact face sculpt you see on the other Thinkway Toys Buzz Lightyears that came out from 2009 to 2012. They all use this face sculpt right here. His head is movable, which is really, really cool. I really like the face sculpt that they used on these. His laser sound is the same as the other Thinkway Toys Buzz Lightyears. So he has two laser sounds. He's got pop-out wings. Of course, the standard Buzz Lightyears just have the wingtips painted red and green. They don't actually flash or light up or anything. Of course, these versions of Buzz have lots of screw holes in them, so that's actually really interesting. And what's even more interesting is watch what happens when I press his buttons.
Intergalactic emergency, no time to lose. Stand back while I power up my laser.
Sounds like the blast-off Buzz Lightyear almost.
Buzz Lightyear to the rescue. I sense something. Stop, alien, or I'll blast you with my laser. Oh, it's you, fellow Ranger. You startled me. Full perimeter secure. Buzz Lightyear, standing down.
Wow, what I actually really like about that is that's actually a sound that the utility belt Buzz Lightyear makes when he says powering down. So that's really interesting that they reuse that. Let's hear it again. That was taken from Blast Off Buzz.
I'm picking up Zurg on my scanner.
Yeah, that noise he just made, that was also taken from the Toy Story Collection utility belt Buzz Lightyear, so that's interesting.
This galaxy needs my protection. To infinity and beyond. Booyah! Who's there? Oh, it's you, fellow Ranger. Are you ready for adventure in uncharted space? Take cover! I'll protect you with my laser! This is an intergalactic emergency. Buzz Lightyear, to the rescue! Come on, we have a galaxy to save. Let's go! I sense something. Stop, alien, or I'll blast you with my laser. To infinity and beyond! Be on the lookout for Zurg's agents. They could be anywhere or anyone. All right, Ranger, it's a code 546. Let's move. I am Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger. This is an intergalactic emergency. Buzz Lightyear, to the rescue! Be on the lookout for Zurg's agents. They could be anywhere or anyone. Where there's danger, there's a Space Ranger.
Yeah. What I think is even cooler is if we take a look at how this guy lights up in the dark. I just want to show you guys. Now, how cool is that?
All right, Ranger. It's a code 546. Let's move. I am Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger. Buzz Lightyear at your service. To infinity and beyond. Intergalactic emergency. No time to lose. Stand back while I power up my laser. I protect the galaxy from the threat of invasion. Where there's danger, there's a Space Ranger. I'm picking up Zurg on my scanner. Look out! Take cover. I'll protect you with my laser. This is an intergalactic emergency. Buzz Lightyear, to the rescue! To infinity and beyond! Be on the lookout for Zurg's agents. They could be anywhere or anyone. All right, Ranger, it's a code 546. Let's move. I am Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger. Buzz Lightyear to the rescue! This is an intergalactic emergency. Buzz Lightyear to the rescue! Be on the lookout for Zurg's agents. They could be anywhere or anyone. Where there's danger, there's a Space Ranger. I'm picking up Zurg on my scanner. Look out! I protect the galaxy from the threat of invasion. Take cover! I'll protect you with my laser! All right, Ranger, it's a code 546. Let's move. I am Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger. To infinity and beyond! I protect the galaxy from the threat of invasion. Where there's danger, there's a Space Ranger. Booyah! Who's there? Oh, it's you, fellow Ranger. Are you ready for adventure in uncharted space? I'm picking up Zurg on my scanner. Look out! Come on, we have a galaxy to save. Let's go!
So that's all of his phrases. It doesn't matter if you press his red, green, or blue button. He just kind of says it in random order. There's no specific order for any phrase. Moving on to the articulation with this guy. His arms can fully rotate, which is really cool. They bend at the elbows. They swivel at the wrists. He also has waist articulation right here. His legs could kick outward that far. They bend at the knees and at the feet, which is really cool. He's still a really great Buzz Lightyear. Let me fold his wings. I think it's nice to have just yet another cool, different variation of this guy. He doesn't have his wrist communicator. That's something that's exclusive to the collection and signature collection versions, which I actually really like this translucent green for his chest right here. I actually really like it. So what I do have as far as comparisons go is here is my Cloud logo Toy Story collection Buzz Lightyear. As you can see, they're both 12 inches tall. They both have very similar face sculpts. Of course, there are details on this guy that are exclusive to this guy, like the light up wings. His laser sound is different. Individual finger articulation, a rubber, more posable waist, and this guy doesn't have a wrist communicator, but your collection one does. So that's actually really, really cool. But they are about the same height. I feel like they reused the same exact molds for both of these guys. And I actually really like both of them a lot. Of course, the victory goes to the Toy Story Collection version because I just love that one so much. Another interesting detail that I've noticed is his buttons are a lot bigger. They're a little bit not proportionate to the movie. Here the buttons look a little bit smaller and slimmer, which they actually are proportionate to the movie. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. But going back to this guy, if you already don't have a Thinkway Buzz Lightyear that kind of looks very similar to this one, you definitely want to pick this guy up. As far as buying tips go for this figure, new in box, he is very expensive now, but I was actually to score this guy out of package in pretty good condition for around the $30 to $35 range. So I definitely would recommend it if you find them loose. However, if you find them loose, sometimes they're missing their stickers, their helmets are missing, they're not always in the best of shape. So the condition and price varies depending on what kind of shape it's in. But I would still pick this guy up. He's still a really great Buzz Lightyear to have. So I would highly recommend him. So yeah, this has been my review of the Toy Story Power Up Buzz Lightyear by Thinkway Toys. If you like this video, please leave a like. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let me know in the comment section down below. What do you think of this Buzz Lightyear? Do you definitely think he was worth picking up? I really look forward from hearing from you guys. Thank you all for watching as always. And I'll see you guys on the next video review.